Guys, welcome back to St. Mojo Homestead. We are in the kitchen. So today we are going to be making yogurt. It is actually not technically yogurt, but more of a fermented dairy product, which is what yogurt is. But when you break it down scientifically, this is not yogurt. I have been on this yogurt kick lately where just every morning, that's all I want for breakfast. That's what I've been doing. We have been making our own yogurt for a while now, especially since we've had the goat milk coming in. If you guys have not gotten into yogurt making, it is super easy and a great way to save money. Yogurt has all sorts of nutritional value, so it's a great thing to get into your diet if you don't already have it in your diet. I would love to know, if you do like yogurt, how do you eat it? How do you like to prepare it? So we actually just ordered a couple of heirloom cultures from Cultures for Health. So it came in a pack like this, and we got the sample pack. So there were 4 different heirlooms in there. Now, making your own yogurt is super easy. You don't have to start with these. If you go buy just like a little tub of yogurt from the grocery store, all yogurt has active cultures in it, and you can use that to start yogurt. That is what we've been doing. So these are technically mesophilic fermented milk products. And the one that we are going to start today is the first one that we've done is Viili, V-I-I-L-I. And it is a milder flavor, but has good consistency still. We also have Film Yolk. I think I'm saying that right. It's actually F-I-L-M-J-O-L-K, but J is pronounced like a Y. That one is a more traditional yogurt texture and flavor. It's a little bit more tangy. It's, from what I understand, better to eat with like fruit in it. And then there's Metsonia, and that one is more of a custardy texture from what I understand. Again, we've never made these. I'm super excited about trying all of these, but it's a little bit more of a custardy flavor is the way it's described. And the last one is Pima. Pima is like what we would call kefir. So it's a literally fermented milk drink. All of these, because they're heirloom and because of the mesophilic properties of them, are an indeterminate starter. So they will just continually go and go and go. It is a fermentation process where you don't have to heat the milk. You literally leave it on the counter. That's it. So to activate it, you want to start with 1 cup of milk, which I've already got. It does need to be pasteurized. It's not ultra pasteurized. Since we do have raw milk, because we're milking our goats, all we've got to do is just heat it to about 180 degrees and then let it cool back down, and is considered pasteurized. I'm gonna open up this packet. I've never had any of these. I'm just excited to try them and to see how different each of them are. So we just pour it straight in there. That really is not a lot, but it's only a cup, so. Again, this is the starter. We're just activating the starter. No, it will turn into the final product, but it's only giving us a cup. Once I get this started, I will need 1 tablespoon per cup. Cultures for Health does not recommend that you make a batch larger than 2 quarts, so half a gallon. So I'm gonna put a lid on this, loose fitting lid, leave it on the counter, and we will check back with it this evening and see how it does. Okay guys, so it has been a few days. We got the starter going. That firmed up really, really well. I will say that it did take a good like 48 hours. So the full maximum time that they suggest leaving it out. But it did firm up, and went ahead and made our first batch using that. That did not take as long to culture. From what I understand though, it's really dependent upon environment. Like room to room in your house can make a pretty big difference. So, there is that. But got that cultured and refrigerated, and so now I have it. Here it is. So you can see that it is pretty thick. It's a good consistency, good yogurt consistency. So now we're going to try it. Wow, yeah, so If you can see that, like that's good yogurt consistency. It's different than yogurt. It's good different, like really good different. Just trying to think. It's like almost like a milder yogurt. You can definitely tell it's made with goat's milk, but it doesn't have that goaty flavor or anything. It just gives it like more depth and richness. Consistency is really good. I definitely like this. I think I may be a fan of this more than like our traditional yogurt that we have been making. And this was way easier. You still have to heat the milk. You don't have to, you can make raw, but like when you continue to do that from batch to batch, you could kind of start to lose your starter. Yeah, this is definitely a keeper. Really, really like it. I would definitely encourage you guys to try some Heirloom culture starter, yogurt starter. I'm really excited about the flavor and what we can do with this, the potential. And I'm gonna try the other 3 that we got in our sample pack. But what I'm really excited about is we never have to buy yogurt again. When we were doing it the other way, your more traditional way, where you would just, start yogurt with yogurt, that would wear out after a couple of batches. It would start to weaken and get a little bit runnier. You were a little bit limited on how often you could reuse your yogurt to make another batch. This is unlimited. This will never run out. It definitely gets a thumbs up from me. Huge fan of these Heirloom cultures. I'm super excited about this. This is definitely our new yogurt on this homestead. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining along in our journey. This weekend, we are gonna be doing a video on our tea garden. We have expanded that and made it bigger. And so make sure you keep an eye out for that one and find out what we're growing in there. But for now, guys, have a great week and be blessed.